why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth.
Oh boy, Sunday, typical Sunday. Legit, like dead ass. Welcome, y'all. I am the Riddler. Welcome to another Witcher thing. Yo, at the rate we go, I might end up doing just about almost look like every quest. That includes the side ones. Depends. Only depends. But I feel like some might fail because of choices I make. Shit like that. Either way though, I'm ready to get started. How about y'all? What's going on, LG Rank? What's going on? Welcome on in, Bossman. Welcome on in. I need you to actually send me that song too. The way you just recently posted. Dead ass. When you get a second. I know you've been working and shit. Like straight up. For the record, yes, this is coffee. For the record, also, I'm ready to get this party started, and I'm ready to play. So we're gonna jump right into that too at the same time.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an neuromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Trying out a couple of new things too at the same time. Alright, let's see where the hell we at with this. Money I got. Okay. That I know what that is. That's just going back and getting some money real quick. No, wait. That's on a totally different area. So yeah, we would. That's Novigrad. Hold up. Okay, so all this would be Novigrad. Okay. Well, let's head here. We got a little quest over there. Let's... like this. Hey. Hey, calm down. Yeah.
You shall die for what you've done.
What's this about?
This one sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this. A sign of my gratitude.
Well, thank you.
Piss off.
You lucky I can't open on you. Like dead ass. I totally 100% would do it. Now, where was I on? Okay, yeah, this is not what I want to do right now. Hold on. Alright, look. Where is this at? Okay, so all of this is in Novigrad. Okay. Let's see what's going on now. Alright, let's... Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, wait. I think this takes me off the map. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's not getting done. That's something totally different. Alright. We're gonna head straight for Rhodes.
Lane Ted at
Let's go.
Oh.
Four witches are evil's fountainhead. They come
Hope rains like this come sowing time.
Like how it says 88, but it fucking... Okay, that's the way, yeah.
Witches have conjured rain again.
How you gonna blame me for the fucking rain? That's wild.
I'm sorry.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggy.
Oh, Zoltan.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
dead meat, arsehole.
Chase round him!
Bucket me back!
Reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Leg it!
Told you this place.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You've withered a bit. Something worrying you.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
You found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
Hey, y'all. Y'all like. Hey, calm down.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
All right.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Justice.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward themselves did the honours. And the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught the swine to yodel, and I... another time.
To give him credit, you know a lot of women. Now the million-dollar question is which one knows where he is
The
at.
faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Alright. I'm ransacking this whole damn place and I don't care. 90% of this is Rivia, so hold on. Yeah. Oh, great. More stairs. And that's locked. Okay. Wait.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Excellent. Nah.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
I can just go look on my own. Okay. All right.
Enough to feed the
What are you looking at?
Junior claims you agreed to...
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What
Whoa.
you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
It's casting X's.
Anyway, next.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Yeah.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
That's funny. Next thing. Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Ah, humans.
We running this out because it's just such short trips and shit.
Awful tired for some reason.
Welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Okay.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
That's funny as shit.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Thank you.
That reptile gazing don't scare me.
Wait a minute. Let me check something real quick.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
What do I feel like playing? Fuck it. Know the rooms it is. Yeah, interesting hand, I have to admit. I got an idea. That's funny. I might have just lost. Never mind. All right. yeah. Take that. All right.
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Giddy up.
Explain to me why I'm supposed to care about the eternal fire. No, serious question. Why should I care about the eternal fire?
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it
serve
tomorrow.
the eternal fire.
Spare a copper or two. Could use a nibble.
If I could, I would, dude. Hold on. Okay. Let's sound out what the up in here. That's a lot. Yeah, she's back that way. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Really, the real Annabelle doll is out on tours heading to Texas and other cities. Don't go see it. Looking out for you. The real Annabelle doll. Oh, I ain't worried about that, man. A lot of stuff out there, boss man. Like, dead ass.
Where you walking? That reptile gaze of yours don't scare me.
Well, it's the most haunted doll in the world. Dude, stuff like that does not scare me.
Ah, humans. Arr!
Like,
No roof over me, Ed.
dead ass.
About to run out.
I look at that kind of stuff the same way I look at people who get scared at jump scares. Like, why?
Spare me a crown.
Especially when it's overly excessive. Okay, that shit gotta be down here.
What you need of, mate?
to rid me mouth of a horrible stench.
Aye, indeed. You could use them. The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Manners before trade, always.
Oh God, is this dude for real?
Let me have a look.
Something. I could sell a lot of this shit. Hold on. Let's sell some of this shit. Hold on. That's 18. They got plenty of stuff. Okay. A magic sword, I don't only care about the relics. Damage skills with character level. That's actually cool. Yeah, but the story is actually true about Annabelle possessing the doll Riddler. There will be a festival around the country. I'm not going to it because the doll actually takes people's lives. I'm gonna guess it's been documented as such as well, right? If anything, it sounds interesting. I'm being like just honest about it. That's oils. Okay, a lot of this alcohol I don't need. All right. So this is okay. Let's see. Good. Hold up.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Annabelle's box has been constantly blessed over the years and still is now. Oh, I can believe that. That I can believe. Dead ass. Opponent's leader cancels your leader ability. Alright then, bitch. What difficulty you playing on? Second on the hardest, man. Let's see here. I don't know why I still got that card in now. Nectar, that's fine. Get rid of that. Actually, I'll run this. This is fine. I'm a paranoid lover, but it's not worth losing my life over because you leave with more just a part of her. And you really believe that? Give me this. Thanks. Do I believe there's different kinds of stuff out there? Hell yeah. Do I feel like I should be scared of it? No. Interesting. We got a hell of a card advantage. Yeah, I'm definitely on the second to hardest level. Like, dead ass. But I might just lose due to card advantage. Yes, I really believe it because when she was taken away from the original spot where she was kept in Louisiana, multiple places have burned down. That's actually interesting, I'm not gonna lie. But stuff like that doesn't bother me in the slightest, I'll be honest. Yeah, I lost because of that alone. That's the only reason why I lost. He had card advantage. Alright, dude, you have something I want.
The best stock in all. No need to. Very good.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Like, get rid of that. Let me see something. That's fine. Do. Keep that. Keep that. Throw that out. Alright. I'm trying to get all the Gwent cards too, by the way, just saying. What is this? Actually, that's what I wanted. How to play this. We'll do that. I should have this. Yep. Alright, what we get that time? Okay. Get rid of that. Alright.
You touched it, you bought it.
Alright, let's keep going.
Where you going?
I still need the fucking Trish card.
Father of all.
Oh. I like going down dark alleys.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hmm?
Hey, wait.
Why do I feel like this is walking to a trap?
Great git.
Grab him.
Are you serious, bro? Next. Oh, that was it. Are you serious right now?
Oh, she's a country lass. Can't read, can't write.
Well, that was the big ass waste of my fucking time. That's what everybody want to take me down dark alleys, bro. Like, that is. I have no interest. Y'all just want to die. Oh.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Mind the guards.
I think I beat the people in here. I think. Let me see something.
I'll go mine.
I still need the Triss Merigold fucking card.
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
What are you
What
offering?
did the cook make today? In the mood for some diversion. A game of Gwent'd be best.
Let's run this. Actually, I don't need to redraw them. I'll take it. Interesting. I'll give you this, you got enough of them motherfuckers. I'll take that. Wait, no. That rain's gonna be a motherfucker. Okay. You playing a lot of interesting shit. That's actually quite a hell of a play. But don't worry, I have an answer for all this shit. Hero cards are not affected by that. Alright, so what's your last three fucking cards? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you lost. Yennefer coming in for the win. Now, what do you give me? I thought I had a siege tower already. No, dead ass. Okay.
Hide the wenches, witches!
Want a snuggle, boogeyman?
That takes care of that. Alright.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Oh man, waiting.
Witch hunter tell a man, you
Really?
won't, and then he killed him. Liar.
Bruh, how long do you have class? Okay.
Well, like as not. How do you know? Mum says that if he
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
My daddy's a witch hunter who chases old crows.
Alright. And then there was two.
Who started this one? Hey, not like that.
Oh, wait.
What difference
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
What's he doing here?
Move on.
Let's see, who next? Who next?
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
Oh boy.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet. But I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Yeah, like I said, this ought to be interesting. I think level 23 is the next part for the cat suit. Well, cat. Witcher cat uniform.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Velen.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Think I'll give you a run on the Zerrikanian Bay.
Cantarella for me, then. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
This ought to be interesting.
Riders, ready!
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
Come on.
Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Faster.
Oh shit.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
I win.
The Roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Thank you.
Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Alright. Wait a minute. Now that I will. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Is that how he tells it?
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Alright. Well. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, so then there was one.
Youth these days. Harebrained.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's over there.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
A few hours, hell. How slow did y'all go? Shit.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my Greta came back from the market with news.
Let me see if.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Okay.
Farewell.
I was hoping he actually had a goddamn.
Told her the corpses were shreds. A storm.
It takes a great deal of trust to salvation from sin.
I don't remember if I played this dude or not.
Welcome back. So, interested in some of Aeramas's mementos after all? They're still for sale.
Show me what you have.
Yeah, like, show me what you have, dude. Ah, here we go. Can I pay for this? Hold on. All right.
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind playing a few rounds of Gwent.
What's going on, SBC, man? How you doing? Still making progress. Still trying to get all these damn cards. I am. Hold on 1 second. All right, party. It went until 4 a.m. I just finished cleaning most of it. Give me 1 quick second. Let me use the bathroom. Hey, did she end up liking that drink? Wait, hold on. I said to take down all the decorations, vacuum out, steady all the transition straight from the office to the hallways coming up, so I had to find some longer screws and resecure that at some point. Oh, yeah. Hold up. There you go. I'm just taking a short breather right now. Yeah, how was that party, dude? I know you was gung-ho about it. Oh, I want this hand. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I want this hand. Wait a minute. Oh. That can go. Okay. Now let's run this. Oh no, she hated it. Tasted too much like alcohol, so I remixed it, and she said it was too sweet. Oh wow. That's actually shocking. There we go. Yeah. So her taste buds just taste everything way more intense. Well, she is what's called a superior taster. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Give me that. Oh boy. That's what I wanted in the past. That's what's up. Hold on. There we go. Look at, we had a former bartender as the guest, so she was able to mix some banger drinks. Okay. Meanwhile, I haven't mixed a drink in decades. Nah, I get that. That's a totally different ball game in itself. Get it. Get rid of that. And like, it's just always fun to mix shit. It is. Especially with the ideas people come up with. God damn it, I didn't look at that right. I fucked up. I scored thinking that they had the fucking advantage. Dead ass. I fucked that up. I can still win this. This is gonna be down to. Actually, watch this. There. Okay, I wasn't expecting that card. Okay. I wasn't expecting that card. That's the other card I don't have. You son of a bitch.
Welcome back.
You son of a bitch.
Matters less controversial.
Alright, let me... You ain't shit for that. No. Yeah. Hold up. Do. What's all in my hand? Yeah, I like this. This'll work. But he outplays you. Reasonable strategy, they can burn his hand so he can't defend it with you. Have that stays on the field and your Yennefer is in the next round, but he outplayed. He had a card I don't have. That's not outplaying. If I had that same card, I could have won. Come on, man. There's a difference between being outplayed just having a better card at the time. Wait a minute. Watch this. You're always gonna have different cards. Okay, so based on what you're saying right now, if I had that same Cersei card, you telling me I still probably would have lost? Given that same scenario? Oh, so he passed. Interesting. Okay. Maybe hard to say because you have one less of a different card, which might have helped you lock a win in before. That's a fair answer. Let me see something. Now he has to win. That's the difference now. No, that's fine. Interesting. Yeah, the more resources he burns while you don't use your best, the better. Oh, yeah. But I mean, you're able to pull out a Cersei 16 last second because of another card. That's different. That changes the whole logic. Like, or as you said, different cards. That's why I asked you if I would have had that Cersei card, would it have made a difference? A card I don't technically have yet.
Out. No, touch.
No, 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 no.
It's. Girl.
Hmm.
Girl, yeah.
Draw a card from.
Girl.
Interesting. Let me look at this. Oh. Well, shit. I mean, that's a lot of decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't even get me started with Yu-Gi-Oh! On this fucking insane fucking logic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just nothing more than you waiting 20 minutes. Well, matter of fact, I'll put it like this. Most people could probably bust it up before somebody takes a turn in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's just a fact, by the way. Just saying. Interesting. That would do 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me do this. That's my point. No, you're not wrong. Yeah, most people take 20-minute turns just to FTK. That's why I said you could probably bust a nut before somebody finished their turn. He wins because he has a card. Are you fucking serious? This dude wins because he had a card left. Okay, buddy.
Welcome back. So, interested in...
Yeah, current Yu-Gi-Oh! Says his deck ability is win ties. That's funny.
To matters less controversial.
That's funny. I do need him to go first. Hold on. Drop that. 1, 2. That's fine. Oh. Alright. Can't believe I really lost to the dude. Lost like that. I don't need to read those. All he had to do was match you, then since you could play nothing, he could play nothing and win too. Nah, that's true. I knew he was gonna do that. Hold on. I'm actually shocked he didn't throw that. Interesting. That's funny. Okay. I forgot the Northern Realms deck ability. Draw a card. I think it is if you win around. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah. Nah, I'm fine with that. Hold on. Interesting. There we go. Now, what card do you give me? Dennis Cranner. Lord have mercy. Who the hell is... Oh, that's Dennis Cranner. That one was a slaughter. No, I had. I just wanted him to pull out that Cersei card. That was the problem. Wait a minute. Hold on.
William. No.
Yeah, we run a Skytail next. Oh, wait. Where's that item at so I can use it? Because I want to reset my damn shit. Hold on. Oh. Assume. Wait, go back. I was trying to redo my fucking points. That's why I bought this damn thing. Okay, all ability spent points have been used. Okay. This, yeah. This is what I want to use. Hold on. Okay. Now where is... No. That's not what I'm looking for. Hold on. Hold on, because I just wanted to reset this real quick. Alright. Can't I? Give me this. Am I missing? Okay. There's your faction ability requires you to play to lose in one round because 2 cards from your graveyard are brought back to the field in round 3. Oh no, I know most of the abilities depending on what leader I pick. I usually play Burnout though, to be honest. It just makes it easier to deal with. Now, mind you, the actual standalone game, they changed up a lot of shit. What you rate this game out of 10 for now since you still didn't finish it? Oh. There's a reason why this game was proclaimed as one of the best ever created, dude. It's as simple as that. Like, not even being funny when I say that. There's a reason why people are all about the fucking Witcher. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The Witcher is like one of the... There we go. Okay. The Witcher is one of the few games I would recommend to anybody. That, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Mysteria. Oh boy. Hold on, I'm thinking. I'll have to look at see everything it'll be. The Yakuza series. But you have to be able to go into it with an open mind. Like, if you're already gonna go into it like, hey, I just don't like it, then first of all, I don't know why you would even spend your money if you already have a thought process like that. But that's another conversation. But if you go into, just like anything, you're going into it with an open mind, you know what I mean, and just give it, then it's just like, okay, I tried it, I just don't like it. That's different. You rated a 6. Who said I rated it a 6? I never said that. How would I sit there and go from it's probably the best game ever to rating it a 6? Like, at that point, you're just trolling what I'm saying. I never said that. Wait a minute, why is this? Never mind. Like, I'd tell anybody, fucking, hold up, well, I should get going, go up and put my house back in order. Alright, boss man, you stay out of trouble, man. I'm glad you were able to try that drink too, dude.
Well,
dead ass.
well, yeah.
I don't need to talk to Zoltan. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's well written out there, but the bad bird, I heard Rogue. I'm getting old. I'm 41 and I don't even hear that old badly yet. Keyword yet.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you, we ain't looking for no cook. Sod off.
Okay, so I gotta find a way in here. Alright.
Drifter in from Tamara.
The back way?
Ah.
Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Let me jump up the... Okay, fuck you. Guess that's not gonna happen. Okay, so I gotta find a way in here without dying. Keep that in mind. Here we go.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Wait. No, that's not it.
Can you believe it? Rabble from Velen's come pouring into the city.
Okay, let me try this way.
Something here. Artifact Ciri gave me. Great.
Oh, more people. Okay. So, here we go. Oh, so what's in here? I was that 2 years ago, boss man. Like, dead ass. Liver. Thought it was maybe the book. Okay, that ain't... Okay, so... I guess I got whatever the fuck was in here then? Okay.
Given me no choice. Shit.
Okay. feel like I'm going like backwards. Yeah. Yeah, if anything, that sent me backwards. What the fuck? Well, at least I found the secret, but...
I've heard ballads about deepest apologies. Ugh.
Hold on. Hold on.
Child's fallen ill. Another.
Okay.
What's the hurry, my prince?
I got better things to do than sit here with you all. That's the hurry.
Interesting.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't even... Okay, there we go. Now the question is, how the fuck do I get in here? Okay. Here we go.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show
Yeah.
me to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Thank you. You want a fight, buddy? Pull out your sword.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose's temper shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Good.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
Give me a minute. Time for me to steal shit. It's locked. Bullshit.
Washed your hair lately?
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
It's ought to be interesting.
Come on, come closer.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Wow.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Well then. I'll give her credit.
Mistake.
You do realize you're fighting a witcher, right?
Stop floating and fight.
You done? Okay, I guess not.
Damn it. Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Twins.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
This is hilarious.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Fair.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Hmm.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Holy shit. He done there hits on anything that moves. Has a juggle bit of power to him. Now, let's see if we can get anything out of here. Can I do this now? Get it out of the way. Make sure I can't play cards with none of y'all. Okay. So what's the quick way out?
Well, well, another freak.
What we got in here? Okay.
Smell that hangs in the air. Do you know it? It's burning flesh.
Luckily, I'm able to actually search the house. Okay. That's the way out. Hold on. Go upstairs. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Nice bed. Alright, I think we're pretty much all but done here. So that's not a door. Yeah, here we go. Ballads and hymns. That was a great Novigrad. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, can I just go out the front damn door? It would kind of make this easier to deal with. Bet you next thing.
How's a man to turn
None of your kind will get in here on my watch.
That famous bard.
Okay. Okay, so this is all one big quest line. Okay.
Great, that's so cool.
Just to say so.
Move it!
Kill you, lump and burn it down.
Ah! Oh!
The plague.
Yeah, this is all one big quest line. That's fine. Hey, there's my horse. I like how you just casually chilling over here drinking water.
Come on.
Wait. Yeah, that's the dude I beat already.
Let's go.
Okay. That's probably why I ended up stuck here.
Nothing hurts as much as damage.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bird? What's this? Haven't even drunk her what? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history.
Look at your shoes.
Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford Novigrad road,
Get the money.
which has just now been repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fair for her.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay. Nagging.
Strength's gone.
Okay. We'll meet him there at the sundown. Alright.
village are you from?
Willows.
Think I piss me trousers.
Let me live.
Oh!
They might have some good poetry there. Who knows? Oh, okay. Heard a bar then. I've been here before.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Yeah, good she is.
Is he unhappy with the coin changer?
I don't think
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
That's a hell of a song. It's already interesting what Geralt is feeling, knowing that this song is about him. At least sounds like it. I see why dude into. That's a hell of a fucking song. Like, dead ass. Also, welcome to you. Welcome.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Oh boy.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Right?
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Wait, stop everything.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Wow. Straight up just called him out like that. Nah. But I just find it interesting as she sits there and says, I came here for music, but yeah, you're the one that jumped off a conversation about him being a murderer while saving your establishment. But we forgot about that part.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Bruh, she gives no fucks. Dead ass.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I'm gonna jump back into the criminal underworld again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
We'll be honest, she is a little cutie.
Bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Let's do the damn thing. She is an talented one. Finally, Gwent. I love Gwent. Gwent is awesome, bro. What? I play to get every card. I love fucking Gwent. I like the standalone too. It's just a shame it didn't. They kind of threw it under the bus, but that's another conversation for another day. Interesting. I'm trying to do something. Wait. Actually, run that. What's the count for this? Give me this. I didn't like that game. They twisted it too much with that one. Simple rules, some luck, and oh, I mean, they had to rebalance it. Yeah, yeah. I can get why people didn't like it due to that, because you would think they would have kept it a regular. Huh. Okay. If I do that, I'll fuck myself. Fuck it. I'll do that. But I do agree they did. They had to rebalance it though.
Since I won.
Right, fucking shock given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it. You can do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got Dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
There we go. Alright. Yeah. Hold up, one of these. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why that didn't drop into that. That's interesting. Okay. Ugh. Let's see.
Geralt!
I'm interested.
You and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Thanks. Better the Dandelion. Will be shit to use. Dead ass low key, I definitely would date her.
Strumpet tried to beguile my man.
Let me check upstairs real quick. I like how they incorporated old Slavic language into that reality. I heard it's worth learning, honestly. Now, how true that is, I don't know, but... Okay. Alright, let's head on. Oh, that's Centra. Oh shit, I thought that is the door. Apparently I can't go in that door. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's check it.
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Stew, tramp.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Really?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about.
Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes.
You got it.
How much do you believe this ship cost me? Yes, agreed.
Good. I'll tend to it.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
I'll get to it eventually. Today ain't that day though. Oh wait, wrong door.
Something's rank.
Okay, that's the way out. That's why I don't want to go.
Nothing doing. Something reeks around.
Alright, let's head downstairs real quick.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
Seeking to get you drunk, madame.
Alright.
I highly recommend you visit expensive.
I think I beat this person already.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, I did.
See you later.
There's a lot of damn drunk people here. Okay, this is level 12. Hold on. I'm going outside what I wanted to do. That's 12. That's in a whole damn another area. With your contracts. I need to go get my money. And then I gotta get this too. Okay. Because I'm almost 23. Okay, let's see if I can...
It can't be. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia is enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Okay. How much are these books? I only want the ones I haven't read. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Might have to actually come back. Hold on. Why not sell them junk? I was actually considering that right now.
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but we've ones with drawings as well.
And plus, I wanted to see if I can actually play Gwent with him too. Items. Alchemy. I can't sell them junk apparently. Oh, wait. It is. Yeah, now I see the ones that's not red. Yeah. Hold on. Hmm. Rest of them, I'm pretty sure are red. Yeah. And
for a few rounds of Gwent.
Take some of your money from you and possibly get a new card. That's the card I don't have either. Actually, I know what they were trying to do. Escalated. Wow. You can play rematch using the same deck or surrender. Reset the board. Okay. I'm fine with going first. Hold on. This is fine. Interesting. I saw the elf being only swords and 0, never won in Archer. Interesting. What do I have here? Interesting. Yeah. Nah, I might have this. Yeah. I didn't even have to play my last card. Plague Maiden. That's another card I've been wanting to get too. Yeah. Okay. Now let me look at something. Shit. All right. Wait.
The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
All right. Check up here real quick.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study.
Got a feeling I'm gonna need these books.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Yep. Yeah. Cool beans. All right.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Let me see here. Didn't we just level up too? I hope there's a damn achievement for reading all these damn books too. Just saying. Okay, we still be going to get that money. That's what I want. I was gonna say I thought we leveled. Okay, so we did level up. Okay, cool. That. Yeah. Okay. Let's hit this. Zoom out. Where is? Oh, wait. Okay, so why is this not showing on the map and it should? Either that or I'm overlooking it. I don't remember 100% where it's at. I think I remember it. A dude I can go to that owe me some goddamn money. Like dead ass. Hold on. Down Warren. Okay, yeah, I know it's near. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was down here somewhere. Warren. Here, but like huh? Okay. Hold on. All right. What the hell? This place is like literally fucking trash. Dead ass. Harry, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Where the hell is this shit at? Just for informational purposes, my main platform is actually YouTube. Okay, this body is dead. Alright, so something obviously happened here. Okay. Y'all, I just want to get my money. I just want to get my fucking money, and obviously a whole bunch of other shit happened. You know what? It might have to do with the those freaking old ass fucking hags. I might have to look up where that location is, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. Nope. It's 100% locked. Okay.
Come on.
Fuck off. Okay. Okay, I gotta go here. It's gonna be midnight. See you. Have a good night to you. And I appreciate you coming by, like, seriously. Thank you for coming by. Dead ass. Okay, I think that if I did Brokeback, I can't complete this. That's interesting. Okay, I know where it's at. So it was not there then. Okay. It is over here somewhere. So technically, I kind of am going in the right direction. Alright, dude, come up for me. Okay, I think that's the place.
Witcher, greetings.
Oh, shit.
I want my coin. Where is it?
You've come too early. We said a week.
Just making sure you remember. See you soon.
It's been a week and I've done all this shit. Are you for real? I thought it was a fucking week. Okay, so never mind then. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so get over there. Yeah.
Come on.
Hell, I thought it'd been a week. All the shit I've done. I mean, if it haven't been, that's fine, but still. Interesting.
What now, you piece of filth?
Thanks. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Getting the absolute hell up out of hall.
Come on, Roach.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Move it.
Yeah, go that way. Come on. Gotta be here.
Need a key.
Wow. Okay. So,
Need a key.
$1,000,000 question is just how do I get that key then? Interesting. So I need a key for that. Alright. That takes care of that. Alright then. Okay. We know that's... I needed to get the other one too. That one. Now I need to get to the closest. That. Alright, let's head up though. What's the closest here where I can just... Oh, okay. Well, I can take this up. Let's try that gate and we'll go from there. I think I beat you already.
Hello there. Pawning or buying?
Yeah, I did.
So long.
Wait. Hold on.
Might want to look around some.
Okay. Hopefully I can just get in here. Okay. Got it. All right. Well, that took care of that. That went better than I thought it would. Now we at 12. Okay. That's there. Okay, so it's part 2, the one I really need to use. Is that where I just came from? That's the one I just came from. That's the one I haven't came from. Okay. Wait, I'm tripping. Hold on.
Scum's a scum's chum.
My mum says I'll
Word
turn
round
into
town
a
is
stringer
Cleaver's out of
if I
kill
don't eat
wolves.
my dinner.
Waste of words.
Well, never mind. Hold on. Is it? You know what? I think that's in that place. I think it's in that cave, if I remember right.
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
Curd. Curd.
Hold on. Wow. Okay, I didn't realize that was such a drop. All right, that happened. Dead ass. I'm beyond shocked. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, that's the one I want to get to. That was my horse. Come on.
Come on. Run, Roach. Slow now.
That wasn't even that far of a drop. They just, that was, okay.
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
Are you serious?
Listen, behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you fucker.
Good.
Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming! Gods! Run for your lives!
Y'all should be happy I'm here.
Thank you. If not for you, that would have been the end of us. Sure as spring.
Got that right. Now, I'm after something, so excuse me while I try to find it. Got him. What the hell? Are you serious? Whoa! Fucking arrows.
Holy help me!
And y'all like not shoot shit at me? Hey, thanks. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Alright, now. Took his way fucking up out of here. So. Now. Select the agreed on reward. Now can I fucking... I need a... Oh, okay. Thank you, Roach.
Faster.
Let's go get my fucking money.
Witcher, greetings.
Where's my coin?
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
All right. That's how you get it done. Wait a minute.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm fully aware you didn't do shit. Now, hold on. Alright, that's that. That would be 16, 12, 13. Follow the trail. That's gonna take me to a whole nother location. That's gonna 14. That does this show up on the map? Roach is all the way up there. Yeah. Actually, prepare to get your ass kicked, buddy.
Run, Roach.
I want that fucking card. We're gonna go get that fucking... We're gonna go kick his ass real quick. Because you probably have something I won't. Look like he. Bro. Syrian hideout. Interesting. Ah, found a new location.
A witch.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name.
Yeah,
Anything else?
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing, now about face and forward march.
Gonna walk in the camp now.
Aye, naturally.
And you're gonna go look for hornbills.
Aye, I'm going indeed.
Beware the other side of the river.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Tamaria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Tamaria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line.
But
And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
You play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Good luck.
Hmm.
Grey looks.
He said, "You got a deck, pull it out." Yes, I do. Let's go. Interesting. Actually. That was lucky as fuck.
Stop by sometime for another round.
That was impressive. Okay.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and
A round of Gwent?
gladly.
Good luck.
That was impressive. Well done.
You kill kings. You and our commander.
You want to run another rounds? Let's put them. Oh, I had Scotty tell let opponent start. It's fine. Right.
You won. Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
Old Lambert's a card sharp? Interesting indeed.
Then I have a mate who's come up from the south. He likes cards, a rather refined player. But it seems he's better at being late. Wouldn't wait if I were you.
Right. Let's see. Ah, there we go. All right. Escalated. Yeah.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men needed.
All right.
It's true you kill kings.
Mother
You and
Tamara
our
bore
commander.
me.
What the fuck you
Mother
cunt?
Tamara, I'll die.
Witcher.
Parched,
Huh?
bone dry.
Damn, they pretty much just ended up
It's true you kill kings.
up
You
in
and our
here.
commander.
That's a shame. They pretty much just drove back to this part.
Looking for a rise?
Huh?
Mother Tamara bore me. For Mother Tamara, I'll
witcher.
die.
Just what our band of merry men.
Throat's parched, bone dry.
What, Kraylux?
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
I didn't kill anyone. What the hell?
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
When this is all over,
You
I
trouble.
aim to
What,
open a
Kraylux?
whorehouse in Vizima. A probable.
You off your bloody rocker?
Hold up, what is this? Report.
You off your bloody rocker? You off your bloody rocker?
What y'all gonna do about it? I'll kill all of you.
You off your bloody rocker?
Provoking me ain't the answer, that's a damn sure.
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
Wait.
You trouble me, Kraylux.
Y'all wanna do something about it? Let's actually find a way out of
We'll
here.
pay for the free Tamara.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men needed.
That's funny. Okay. We're done. We're gonna stop here. I think that's a good, like, legit, like, just stopping point to run with. So, that's dead ass. But, hey, seriously, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget that my main platform is on YouTube, where you can become a member for $2 a month and get my exclusive indie games that I play. Right now, I'm working on Awakened Astral Blade. It's actually fun. Not gonna lie. It's actually pretty fucking fun and cool. Not gonna lie. I like it. Dead serious. But at the same time, also, I'm getting hungry, y'all, too. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Not gonna lie about it, anything like that. And also, qualifies for the Queen of the Ring tournament, and that's also going to be the next PLE Queen's Crown. This is it's coming up as well. So with that in mind, hey, I thank y'all for coming by. Seriously, lurkers, shadows, and all that good jazz. And always remember one single solitary thing.
Scream your dreams and let your actions make those dreams possible. Welcome to the Rubik's Cube.
Carrie Cross and Becky Lynch are not wrong. Have a great day.